out there.
We're back again.
Yes.
That was a Star Wars reference, but a little bit of fire.
Don't bring up Star Wars. Not many people have watched Star Wars, including myself.
Man, listen, I have a whole thing with Star Wars that we will not get into.
Oh, dear
I need to go to therapy
Lord.
about, so we'll just go with that.
Okay, then.
You see
That was
here
just
for
random.
Star Wars. Okay.
Dang.
Y'all got some catching up to do.
Nah, it's a whole thing. Anyway, hi, I'm Carlton.
Hi, I'm Gary.
Hi, I'm Ian.
And this is the Media Lens.
With trauma, too.
Trauma for some. I never seen someone get traumatized by Star Wars, but that's just
It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. I have to tell y'all offline.
Okay.
okay. All right.
Okay,
All right,
then.
Good.
Yeah. So what's been going on, guys?
The usual football, basically, and just like grinding out work with projects and such at the station. And we've been doing good ratings with like both our shows, which is Road Trip and The Kitchen as well for your hometown.
Yeah, nice.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I know at our last football game, for some reason I got told, like, one of our coworkers, Josh, said he can't wait till I'm a dad. Don't know.
That was the strangest
don't
thing.
know why
actually.
he said that.
He just
it was a weird way to start off a sentence.
Were you giving off dad energy?
yes,
I get-
yes,
yeah.
majorly,
I have been called a dad for so much of my life now. It's been like, and I don't have any kids.
basically.
I don't have any kids.
He just
None.
said like, "Dang, I just can't wait to see you as a dad." And all of us, like, it was like a crew of both, like, majority of both female and male, and we all looked at him so bizarrely confused. By
Yeah,
that.
everyone's confused. Everyone's confused, but no one else thought it was weird. They just agreed. I was like,
basically.
I guess I'm a dad now.
It'd be like
Give
that,
up dad
honestly.
vibes,
We
but,
all have like weird connections inside this station, like calling people like our work parents or work siblings, basically.
Yeah, Gary's my work sibling. You
Yes.
probably noticed by now.
Per usual.
Yeah.
Same with another like person that we will not name, but because his like entity will appear every time we say his name.
Like right now.
No, let's not. Let's not. Carlton, how have
Yes.
you been?
I've been doing good, doing great. Just been working on some outside projects. Of course, working on The Culture, the #1 show right now on WJBF 6+. So yeah, man, just we grinding it out over here.
I mean, per usual, we always been trying. We're a creative group
I
at
love
the
it.
station.
Yes.
And like sometimes it leads to what Ian may call burnout, but also like burning
Ian may
in
call-
creativity, the burning of
Okay.
the fires.
Okay.
Yes.
See, this is why we're siblings. Because I want to argue with them right now, but we can't. We got to be professional.
Exactly.
So yeah, but I want to say just in with the talking about the creativity, I love that we have a community here now
Yes.
that cultivates all of our creativity.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest with you, it wasn't always like that.
Valid.
Listen, it wasn't always like that. So
Valid.
like, we are now in a space to where we have the opportunity to really flex our creative muscles. So which is always awesome that it's being cultivated here. So shout out to the people at WJBF.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, to the crew.
they do good work there. You know?
We do good work.
I said we.
We. This is community.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was trying to go there, but okay. My bad.
We are a
bad.
community station, Ian.
Yeah, I know. #1.
Yes.
Absolutely. Speaking of #1, we have one of the #1 up and coming filmmakers here. He has a lot of great projects he's working on, a lot of short films, and he's also completed his very first feature. Yeah. So we have Mr. Destin Freeman, who will be joining us later on to talk about his short film, Just a Matter of Time, and also we're gonna get a sneak peek of his feature film, My Resentful Character. Yeah, I'm really excited. Like I said, I'm excited to have him here. I'm always, the vision with the Media Lens was always cultivating like creatives here in the area and really promoting and being that beacon for people to promote their works and what they do. So I think we're doing a really great job, fellas, of
We
doing
have
that.
been.
You know,
And
so
meeting a
this is
lot of
episode
amazing people.
6.
Yes.
And like since we've
wild.
been, yeah, and so since we've been doing it, and even the response we've gotten from our guests thanking us for being a part of the show, I think is very overwhelming.
It's
We
really a
appreciate y'all for checking us out and watching the show, and we want to keep this thing going again because I think it's important as creatives that we uplift each other, and we, as we're climbing, that we're pulling others up.
Exactly.
So this is exactly what the media lens
Gotta stay
is
strong.
all about.
I'm
Stay
here
strong,
with you,
brothers.
you here with us.
But yeah, guys, we're going to introduce you guys to Destin. For some who may not know, we're gonna bring him on to talk about his projects. But until then, go get some food, I guess. As Ian says, go get a snack.
Yeah, go get a snack.
Yeah.
Not a full course meal, but a snack.
Yeah. So get a snack. Come on back. This is the Media Lens.
Ooh, that rhymed though.
Yeah, you rhyme
Yes.
too. I like it. Oh, hey. See you there. Welcome back to the Media Lens.
Stop. Why? Just why? We're back, guys. Yes.
It was a good bit. I had it.
Yeah, sure it was. All right.
I'm just saying.
All right. Okay, we're just doing this.
They're
We're just
watching. Of course they're there.
We're just rolling with this.
I know, but I didn't see him there. That's
Yeah.
the bit, though.
Oh, okay.
But
You know-
anyway, welcome back to Media Lens. I'm Ian. This is Gary over
Hi.
here. That's Carlton. But we're joined by one more person. Carlton, can I get a drum roll, please?
Oh,
This
drum
is
roll.
the one,
Cool.
the only, the number one up and coming director, I would say, Destin Freeman. How are you doing?
Hello.
What's going on?
And there's the trumpets.
I appreciate y'all for having me.
Of course.
It's an honor.
Welcome, Destin.
I feel welcome. Thought I was expecting some Chinese food, but it's okay.
Man, so
Dang,
it's
wow.
listen, y'all.
Listen.
So I work with Destin on a lot of projects, and it's a whole thing. He has an obsession with Chinese food,
Oh.
so it's the whole story
No harm
behind
in
that.
that.
So
I mean, it's good food. Though.
It's
Yeah.
good food.
is it? I
It,
mean,
it is.
it is, but to eat it constantly,
Make me feel good.
all the time.
Hey, to be fair, though, I can only eat like a certain selection. So
Oh, I'm just saying. But anyway, Destin, welcome to the Media Lens. We definitely appreciate you
Oh, yeah.
for being here. Let's get started with you. You are an actor, writer, director, but your first love is acting, correct?
Most definitely.
Okay.
Acting.
So what draws you to want to be an actor? Like what inspires you to want to get into acting?
Well, originally what inspired me to be an actor was when I was 4 years old, I see my father perform on stage, and actually his first play was Just a Matter of Time. And it just inspired me to, when I see him perform, it was like, wow, I like the crowd reactions. I love what he's doing, it's entertainment, and it made me want to not only perform, but also make impact to where I can not just make the people laugh and things like that, but also inspire them.
That's
That was my goal.
Nice.
And for people who may not know, his father is Reggie Freeman. He's pretty known in the Augusta area on the stage and also in a lot of films and shows. He's been in a lot of my stuff as well. So,
Nice.
So yeah, so definitely. You've done, like I said, you've done a lot of acting projects, like mainstream too, right?
Mainstream,
Yeah.
yep.
So what can you name some of them?
Of the projects that's
That you
on
in,
there.
that you were in. Yeah, that you in. Come on, talk your stuff.
I mean, well, mainstream, the last one was, it's on Amazon now, was actually The Assistant 2
Oh,
with Carlton actually written and directed that one. I played young Isaiah. I had a scene in there, but that was definitely fun. But that's pretty much the mainstream I've been in. But of course, I have a lot of my things on my Destination TV, which is YouTube. A lot of different shorts are still on there and still upcoming, including this new feature.
nice.
Okay, nice. So you're short, Just a Matter of Time. Can you tell us what that is all about?
Okay, so Just a Matter of Time, it's a lot, but just to break it down, it's mainly about a lady who's in the hospital and that is willing to give up in life. And the message behind that is, sometimes God will send somebody just to simply remind you that you still have purpose and value in this life. Because sometimes we are willing to give up,
Very true.
and sometimes we're willing to just throw in the towel or just go on a different route because we simply gave up. But God sent somebody for her to not only speak to her, but just to remind her that there's still purpose and there's still value in your life.
That's
That's the
amazing.
main subject, with the twist and with the turn towards the end. But that's the main point of view in the subject.
Nice.
Yeah, God got you, man.
Most
Got you.
definitely.
Don't worry about it.
Most
Don't worry.
definitely.
It's all in the plan. He's gonna be there for you, whether you know it or not.
Yeah, a lot of people just I think to this day right now haven't really been we all feel depression. That's basically it. We all struggle with it. We all mentally like think it's not there, but in reality it is there. So like hearing like just outside sources or people that God sends our way is very much a strong impact in our lives, because like this, not gonna lie, this random stranger literally just told me like, you got this. And that's out of the time, like it's very useful to hear those types of messages, especially from people we don't even know, and it's really impactful for us as well.
Most definitely.
Absolutely. How was it, because again, your first love is acting, and I know that you're doing your own films, your own projects. How is it for you to act but also direct and do the cameras and all that stuff? How is that for you transitioning doing all that?
It's definitely a headache.
I would preach it to the choir.
I would suggest, before getting into all that, at least build your own team to where you won't be saying cut and then hopping onto the camera, adjusting lights, and then cut. Saying doing all these different things. Because especially as an actor, it would mess up the flow of you acting, and it definitely can get to me. But it's definitely challenging. But once you go back and put it all together, it's like it was worth it. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how you want your vision, and you know how you want your goal and set. So that's why I'm willing to do a lot of things by myself, simply because I know how I want my vision.
Exactly.
And it's like when you know how you want your vision, the hard work, and it's a lot of work, but it's worth it once 100%. It comes out to the end.
Yes.
Yeah, and other times too, you as a creative, we always want to make sure that things actually get done. Yes. And a lot of times when you wait on other people, that kind of slows down your whole process. And a lot of us too, I seen Gary work, I know you work and stuff like that. I know a lot of us, we like to work on multiple things. So it's like when we're waiting on A, B, and C to be done, we're already working on D, E, and F.
Yes.
So like it's a lot. Sometimes you just gotta put on the helmet, all the hats, and just make it happen. Yeah, for sure. Well, we want to check out Just a Matter of Time. We have a clip of that, so we'll jump to that real quick, and we'll be back with Destin.
Right.
I can't even get my kid to come see me. Are you still a believer in Christ, Elijah?
Of course. I'm actually trying to start my own ministry.
Well, look at God. Maybe this generation isn't going down after all.
Yeah, it's still a hope. Look, Miss Linda, enough about me. What are you doing here? Huh? You should be out there. Why are you here?
They found a tumor in my brain. And the doctor says it's moving pretty quick. They want to operate, and they want to do it right away.
I'm sure you're getting it taken care of right away, right?
With what? My kid, he canceled, and he took all of my insurance money. He took everything that I have.
Hi guys. I'm not gonna do that whole like awkward intro that Ian did last time, but don't worry, we're back again with the boys. And
okay, hold on. It's not awkward.
Wow.
It was funny.
Wow.
It was funny.
It
was funny. Oh, okay.
I would say
Got it dark in here.
I remember that, Gary.
You remember a lot of things, man.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why. It's a curse.
Before we went into break, we watched a snippet of Just a Matter of Time. Destin, you released that. How was the reaction from the audience watching? Have you gotten a reaction from the audience watching that?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. I had some people contact me, and they was very inspired, telling me that it was a phenomenal message. Because, even when you watch the trailer, it's not really given that. It's more given, a whole nother message. But until you watch it, there is a whole nother message.
Yeah.
So people wasn't expecting that. But definitely, very inspired, and definitely, want to jump into their purpose. And that's the whole goal, is just to continue to find your purpose. If you don't know, pray about it.
Exactly.
Yep.
There you go. Pray about it, man.
It's a sweet message too, and also very beautifully shot. Respect, 100%.
Appreciate you.
I do like the actress you got to play the mom. And I was thinking like, oh, she looks a little young to be a mom. And I remember Black Don't Crack, baby. We
That's
look
right.
good. We look good at any age.
Right.
We look good.
She can play my girlfriend too if I need.
There you go.
I don't know if Risho's gonna do that. Shout out to Risho. Shout out to my, that's the homie for sure. She's a very talented, really great actress for sure. So I want to talk about your feature, My Resentful Character. How was it for you transitioning? Because you shoot a lot of shorts, and this is your very first feature. How was it for you transitioning from shooting a short to shooting an actual feature-length film?
It actually wasn't harder than I thought. I really did, but I felt like it was the same way as shooting a short, just a little longer.
Basically, yeah.
To me, and then also just the budget, having more budget though. More people that's available to do more days. But it was definitely, I wouldn't say a major transition. It just was a major transition, and of course the writing process.
Yes.
But other than that, we have fun shooting it. We have fun shooting it and ready to release it.
And that's always good to hear, especially like in the transition between short films and like features, because me and Ian did have like a writing class back in college, and like it's always stressful trying to write a short film because you always have to compress everything in a short amount of time compared to a feature film where like you technically have an hour to potentially 2 hours, but also in the process of you just had to have more of the story fleshed out in order for it to expand more than just a short period of time.
Right.
Can you tell us what the movie's about? My Resentful Character?
Oh yeah, I can give you a brief summary. So as Calvin Anderson is faced with a traumatizing past, he doesn't know how to control his emotions or talk to his mother Terry. But her other son Xavier Anderson comes back in town after making a new book, A Change in the World. So Xavier is willing to help his brother Calvin to unfold and forgive his past because he believes God still has a purpose for Calvin.
Nice.
That's
really
So
sweet.
that's the overall summary of it.
Nice.
There seems to be a theme with your things, like people figuring out their purpose with God and all that other stuff.
Right.
I do.
Right.
I remember watching your short film and thinking like, man, this seems familiar to me. Like in like a sense of like how I watch movies, and it's like, oh, this is kind of like one like Tyler Perry's movies, like you have this troubled youth or troubled person, they do X, Y, and Z, and then they learn to let, in all honesty, I was waiting for Medea to pop up. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Bruh.
I was waiting for Tyler Perry.
I can play some characters too now.
He does. Now Destin has another short where he's played like multiple characters in the family, kind of like really Eddie Murphy-esque. So, he has a lot of shorts where he plays different characters.
And I got that feel for it. So now I'm really excited to see your feature length, and when it comes out.
Nice.
Well, we don't have to wait for that, Ian, because we actually have a clip.
Oh,
Yes.
We have a clip.
That's
of
right. We
my
do
re-
have a clip.
Yes. So we can roll that beautiful bean footage right now, Gary.
How these young fellas doing? Are y'all staying out of trouble?
Yes, sir, Pastor John.
I know y'all are. The devil must have this one tongue because he ain't said nothing.
Calvin, don't you hear the pastor is talking to you? Speak, son.
How you doing, Brother Calvin? Sister Terry. This one right here gonna be trouble.
Already is.
Yeah, but this one right here. Oh, this one right here. Boy, he gonna change the world. Yeah.
Mommy, am I gonna change the world?
Son.
Oh, yeah, you gonna change the world, but here's what you gotta do. Whatever you do, you always put God first.
Yes, sir, I will.
Oh, I know you will. I know you will. Oh, look at it.
But, Mama, am I gonna change the world?
Well, now you won't talk. Look, you know what? Hey, Jake.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, that scene right there is very powerful to me, simply because you have different people, even a pastor, sometimes will talk down on you and you don't even realize.
Yep.
So I kind of just wanted to show that to where, no matter where you're from or what kind of role you have, pastor can do it too.
It's important how
Yeah.
we realize how we speak, especially to our youth and
Yeah.
to our kids and what we say to them. So that's definitely important. But also, even as adults, it's important that we watch our mouths.
Watch your mouth. Yeah.
We have a bad habit of that, honestly.
Destin, what's next for you, man? What other things are you trying to do, man?
Trying to do more. I actually just did my feature this weekend. Still some more to shoot. And my second one that I'm trying to release very soon, that's going to be more of a scary movie. But still a life lesson in that too. But that's a whole different type of genre compared to this. So I'm really excited to see how that turns out.
I'm the best for that, honestly.
Y'all in y'all horror and scary. Here we go.
Nothing wrong with it. You just need to try it out. My
Just
guy.
try it out. It's
That's
all.
really it.
I'm gonna pass.
Sure.
But no, Destin, we definitely appreciate you for being here for sure.
Oh, yeah.
If people want to watch your stuff, they want to watch your shorts, they want to know more about you, give us that information so we can get that out there to the people.
Well, a lot of my shorts usually they premiere on Destination TV. That's my YouTube. Just look up Destination TV. You can also follow me on Instagram, just Destin Freeman. I don't have any, crazy usernames. Just simple, Destin Freeman, and
I
also
respect that.
Facebook, Destin Freeman.
I respect that.
That's it.
And it's Destin, not Dustin.
Destin.
Destin, like Destin, Florida, or
Like destined to be a free man.
All right.
oh,
Destined to be great.
I love it.
Gary just wanted to have air horns.
As you can see, I'm not trying to engage in any of this right now.
Oh gosh.
Stick in the mud. Stick in the mud.
I'm saying as a proper director, sir. But all right then.
We got you. Well, Destin, thank you so much again for being here.
Yeah.
We definitely appreciate you. We appreciate you guys for tuning in. We'll be right back. This is The Media Lens.
Stay tuned for more. Boop.
All right, fellas. All right. We had another great episode of The Media Lens.
Yeah, Destin was great.
Oh, yeah.
I did enjoy his short film. I'm very interested in the feature length. So, yeah, I got stuff to do. I'm
Calm
waiting
down
on
with the
that.
rub of the hands, man.
I will rub my hands. You can't stop me. You are too far away.
It's a free country.
It is a free country.
Nah, Destin's is not, I know pun intended, but he's definitely destined to do some great things.
Same with us all and more who do show up for the Media Lens and talk about their short films and feature films.
Yes.
So yes, thank you so much as well for everyone who watches us. And by all means, stay tuned for more and even come on the show potentially as well.
Yes, we would love to have you. The seat is warm.
The seat is very warm.
Let's calm down with the warm, guys. Let's calm down with that, all right? Like, whoa, it's like warm. It's warm.
I mean, it is.
It is.
People sit in it.
Okay.
But in all seriousness, though, please do drop by. We would love to see what you have for us in store.
Yes.
Thank you, guys.
And we thank y'all so much for watching. Until next time.
See ya.
Peace.
Bye.
Bring an air horn if you can.
No.